Hey, if you just became a new dad or you're about to become a new dad, continue watching this video because I'm about to share with you all the pro dad tips you'll need to know coming up. Pro tip number 1 is going to be the squirt method. Hold up, I know what you're thinking. It sounds wrong, but listen. After, a month or 2, 3, I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly, your kid is gonna have to get shots. Once they get shots, or possibly even before this, they're going to get cranky. And I mean cranky. So that's when you're going to apply the squirt method. So whenever Avery was small, she got her shots, she was in a bad mood. She would not stop screaming, just at the top of her lungs. What you're gonna do is you take the bottle with the milk. I guess this only applies if you give your baby bottles. So keep that in mind. You take the bottle, you'll pinch the nipple and squirt a little bit of milk into their mouth. Just kind of get it right on their tongue. As soon as they taste that milk, they will latch onto that bottle, hook on, and stop crying. Because let's be honest, that's what they want. They want to drink the milk. All right, tip number 2 is going to be get yourself a bouncy seat. Seriously, we had 2 swings, bouncy seats, whatever you call them, I don't know. Women have so many names for different things. I just call them all bouncy seat. So we had like the really expensive $200 for moms swing thing, and then we had like a $20, $30, I'm not sure, little Target swing or bouncy seat. That thing got so much more use than that expensive deal. You can pick it up, carry your kid around anywhere. Say your wife is wanting to go take a bath or relax or get a little break, and you don't necessarily want to sit there and have to, maybe you're busy too, maybe you got work to do. So using this swing, you can just set them down in there, give them some toys, they'll play with it, and or feed them a bottle. Pro dad tip number 3 is the cheaper stuff is usually better. Now, hold on, I know what you're thinking. I'm the same way. I wanted to get my family the best of everything, but I promise, certain things apply, but most of the time, the cheaper items you can buy are going to be better. They're going to get more use. I don't know, sometimes the most expensive things, they just don't make sense. It's like too much. No kid wants it. Some kids might, but mine didn't. So take my advice, fellas. Just try the cheaper stuff, if no matter what it is. From the crib to the swings to the, hey, you can get the off-brand formula, whatever it is. I promise you guys, try the less expensive, how's a better way to put this? More affordable options. You don't want to call it cheap, but more affordable. I mean, really, it's not cheap. All right, guys, we're about to get real on this next one. Don't get caught up in being perfect or what other people are thinking of you. Seriously, when me and my wife, Cassie, had our child, Avery, we lived in my parents' house. Yeah, really, we lived in my parents' house. We lived with them, and we had a baby. So, I just remember constantly worrying about what other people were thinking about me as a father. Makes me feel like a failure. So if you can relate to that, I just want to tell you to keep your chin up. Don't worry about the haters. Just focus on being the absolute best dad that you can be. Hey, if you're getting any value at all whatsoever out of this video, show me by hitting that like button down below. Maybe even drop a comment and let me know some of your best dad tactics. All right, tip number 5 is to learn how to prop that bottle. Seriously, you gotta learn how to prop the bottle, my dude. I'll give you an example. Say you're wanting to play COD with the boys, right? Your wife wants to take a bath. You got your baby right over here. Say in that bouncy seat, stick him in that bouncy seat, okay? What you're gonna do is, and I'm gonna show you, right? So you're gonna take that blanket, roll it up like that, like a big long burrito. You'll see. So take it, roll it up like that, place the bottle underneath it and use it. Sometimes you gotta fold it back and forth and depend. Sometimes you can use a towel, sometimes you can use a blanket. You got to get, what is the word? You gotta get creative, okay? Use whatever's around. Maybe it's a pillow, maybe it's a blanket, maybe it's an old t-shirt. Get creative, roll something up and just prop that little beautiful bottle up right there underneath that mouth. Underneath it, you get it. Prop the bottle. Your child can eat. You can play COD with the boys. Your wife can take a bath. Win, win, win. Everybody is happy. Hey, by the way, everything I mentioned in this video will be linked down in the description for you guys to check out if you're interested. And that brings us to tip number 6, which is pay extra attention to your wife. Look, she just pushed this human body out of her, or maybe she had a C-section and had it surgically removed. All right, she needs attention, she needs love. She's gonna have all these chemicals going on, at least my wife did. She's gonna need extra attention, extra love, extra compassion, you know, maybe just an extra hug and a kiss here and there. Offer to take care of the baby when she don't feel like it. Just do the most you can to show your wife you're there for her and you love her. You know, maybe pick up doing the dishes or taking out the trash, which you should already probably be doing, but you know, whatever it is, do some extra chores around the house just to help your wife out and show her that you're there. Even if you just got home from work, you don't feel like it, just do something to show her how much you love her and appreciate her. Okay, tip number 7 is going to be buy everything you can at Sam's Club or Costco or whatever kind of wholesale store you have in your area. I promise you, this is the game changer right here, guys. You have to buy the stuff. You have to buy diapers, formula, wipes, all that stuff, right? You need it. You got to buy it. So you might as well save some money while you're doing it. I'm telling you guys, don't just go buy little small amounts here and there right when you need it. Buy a humongous box of diapers, a giant pack of wipes, all the formula you can fit in your car, and just take it all home. You'll have it. You won't have to keep going back to the store and buying it, and you'll save a ton of money, especially if you add it up over the whole year. You're probably saving hundreds, maybe even $1,000, depending on, I don't know, how many kids you got. Trust me, guys, take that pro tip, go to Sam's Club, Costco, wherever, and get the stuff. If you enjoyed this video, click right here, watch one of our other videos. Maybe consider subscribing, like the video, and I am out.